so when you locked up, bro, you gonna meet certain people. They said that it's gonna take a week for your money that ain't seen their family.
Contraband, how you say, man, with that shit, with that contraband, with that.
I forgot they ended up switching us. Everybody was going to prison. They ended up switching us.
Man, with that shit, with that contraband, contraband, man, with that shit, with that contraband, contraband,
Ain't the hits.
Contraband TV. Man, what that shit do, Contraband? I'm back. Nothing like the other one, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's part 2 to how I met my boy Rab. You know, from Insane Talk. The adventures of me and Rab. Cause this nigga had a nigga on some adventures, boy. Let me tell you. This nigga, man. So I remember one time, man, this nigga used to come over like early in the morning. I'm talking about he be at my door, nigga, or at my window. Because my window faced it like the back of the little projects type shit, like. So he knocking my window like 8 o'clock in the morning, boom. I'm like, damn, he truthfully, he used to be a nigga alarm clock. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sometimes I'd be up, sometimes I wouldn't be. Cause at this time I was going to, no, I didn't get into the fight yet, so I was still going to Barstow High. You know what I'm saying? But shit, nigga used to be ditching and all that shit, like, you feel me? So, he used to come waking nigga up and shit. Hey, sometimes a nigga go to school, sometimes a nigga wouldn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we ditching today. So I remember one time he come waking nigga up and shit. He like, man, got this little female, man. She go to your school, man. You know, I can't think of this girl's name, and I don't want to say no wrong names, like, you know what I'm saying? But we just gonna call her Mia. You feel me? He like, you know Mia? I'm like, yeah, little brown skin, baby, kind of thick, big ass titties, like, always be having her hair did, nails did type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, yeah. I'm like, damn, you fucking with that? He like, yeah, man, you already know how it is. Like, he like, yeah, man, she got a homegirl over there for you too. You know what I'm saying? He like, I forgot her name, but she go to your school too. Like, you feel me? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, man, how you put her? She be acting bougie in the motherfucker. Like, she really don't talk to nobody, no, none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She just stay within her little squad type shit. Like, every time I see her, like, you know what I'm saying? She just stay within her little squad. Like, so I'm thinking, like, damn, okay, this nigga got bitches. Like, and like I said, he had a different caliber of bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, okay. He just ain't got the little normal ratchets that everybody can fuck with. Like, you know what I'm saying? He fucking with some of the shit that's kind of hard to crack for certain niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, alright, for sure. So, both nigga ain't going to school that day. Nigga right up over there with Rab. Now, this girl, she stayed right down the street from the school though. So like I told him, I'm like, nigga, I can't, you know, they got the little truancy officers that be tripping and shit. The probation officers is right. The probation and the truancy office is right down the street from the school, cause you know Barstow's small. So I tell this nigga like we gotta go around like type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So we went the long way to get to the bitch house and shit. We up over there and shit. Her mama going to work and shit. She got other people in the house. That shit over there popping. Like, I gotta ask cuz, do you remember this? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that shit over there popping. Like, you know what I'm saying? He went in the room with the bitch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Couple, like, you know what I'm saying? She had a little homegirl for a nigga and shit. I can't remember her homegirl name neither though. Like, I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying? I should have called cuz and asked cuz. But, yeah though, man, that shit was popping though. Like, man, so I'm over there talking to her homegirl, trying to crack her homegirl and shit. As soon as he go in the room with her, we about 5 minutes later, we heard a homegirl screaming and shit. Like and shit. So I'm looking at her homegirl, she look at me like, nigga, I just met you. Don't think you finna I just met you. Like, I'm like, damn, bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to crack, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. You let that nigga Jody hit shit. That shit. Gnarly better than that, nigga. Nah, he said Rodney, huh? Yeah, he said, you let that nigga Rodney hit, man. I know it better than that, nigga. That shit. For real. So, yeah, I was just, you know, one of the times, like, where we was over there fucking with bitches and, you know what I'm saying, just fucking off, like. So then another time, because like I said, I had a girl at this time, too. You know what I'm saying? But right after me and Rab hooked, I met Rab, I had to break up with her. I was fucking with a girl named Rayshonda at this time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I had to break up with her because the nigga that she was cheating on me with had a mouth like Welvin shit. You know Welvin, the nigga that say these nuts. Man, the nigga had a grill like that, but the nigga had money. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's a whole nother story I'll tell y'all about, you feel me? But she was cheating on me with that nigga, broke over her ass, so, you know, I'm a free agent at this time. I ain't been a free agent in a minute. I've been in a relationship with the old girl Rayshonda, so, you know, a nigga a free agent, so I'm fucking around. I took him to go see. It was this little cheerleader that I cracked at school. Well, shit, truthfully, I didn't even crack her. She cracked me. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, I like a female, what you call it, aggressive female. You know what I'm saying? I like a female that go after what she want and she know what she wants, you feel me? So, and I think I was going somewhere, coming from the bathroom or something. I see her with your little cheerleading team or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? She get behind me. She pinching nigga butt. I turn around like, she hit me. She like, yeah, I did that. What's up? Like, I'm like, what's up, baby? Like, she like, shit, I think you cute. Like, I'm like, don't you fuck with old boy? Like, she like, nah, we broke up like 2 weeks ago. Like, is that right? I'm like, oh, okay. She like, I always be seeing you and shit when I be walking home from school and shit. Like, you know we walk the same way. Like, I'm like, yeah, I be seeing your ass too, but I know you nigga and shit, so I ain't that type of nigga type shit. Like, she like, yeah, well, he ain't my nigga no more. Like, cause where she lives, bro, is like right in my path where I used to walk home to school at from the projects, like. And she was a cute little light-skinned little bad little thing, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, for sure. So she like, wait for me today after school. Wait for me, like, you know what I'm saying? She like, walk me home. I'm like, all right, for sure. Like, so I waited for that girl that day, you know, walked her home. But at that time though, me and my squad used to walk home. This is no lie, neither. Me and my squad used to walk home like 20, 30 deep from school, bro. Like 20, 30 deep from school, my nigga. I promise you, no lie. Like, because the homies that didn't go to school used to come up to the school, our big cousins and all that. They used to be outside the school waiting on us and shit. It used to be like 5 of them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? They used to come basically pick us up. But we all used to walk. Some of them niggas had cars. Some homies would hop in the car and we'd meet them in the projects and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But they used to come get us from school and shit type shit. So, you know, so it was basically like a whole mob of us that's walking, like, you know what I'm saying? So it just looked like she walking in the crowd with us type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So we set it up though one day. I think it was I think that thing was like a weekend for me to come through. She said her people's gonna be gone and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She had a homegirl for my homeboy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we like those types. You know what I'm saying? Bad bitches that keep other bad bitches. You feel me? Yeah, man. I think if I'm not mistaken, the homegirl she had from was either Mexican or white, if I'm mistaken. I believe she was Mexican though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So boom, me and Rap, we slide through there, and he see her and shit, and he like, he's like, nigga, I ain't know you was talking about that. He's like, I've been trying to get her for a minute, like, you know what I'm saying? I barely even see her. She don't come outside. None of that, like, I'm like, yeah, you, yeah, that's how nigga like it, like, you feel me? Yeah, you know, nigga ain't knock her down or nothing, but we stayed over there and kicking and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Boom. He like, yeah, I like your swag, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he like, yeah, you like me. You know what I'm saying? Keep him in the cut, like, you feel me? I'm like, yeah. But ain't never really worked out with me and her. She ended up being back with her little boyfriend and shit, you feel me? So, then the next time, this nigga come over my house early one Sunday morning. I'm talking about, boy, this shit was so early. This nigga come over early Sunday morning because it was parties popping all that weekend. It was a party Friday when we got out of school, and then the DC niggas was throwing a party Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot who threw the party Friday, but I know for sure the DC niggas was throwing a party Saturday. Like, they used to always throw parties. Like, that's what they was known for at first. You feel me? At first they was known for throwing parties. Like, them niggas used to be at lunch and just yell it out all through the hallways. Party Friday on Carson Block. Party Friday on Carson Block. Party Friday on Carson Block. If you need your directions, hit the number 760-256-DIRT. I still remember that number. That was the nigga Dre number. For real, nigga, that shit used to be crazy though. Like, every Friday, them niggas used to throw parties and shit. You feel me? Or every Saturday, them niggas just throw parties and shit. Like, you feel me? So, this nigga come over early Saturday morning, knock on the nigga window. Like, boom, boom, boom. Because he used to always come over and knock on the nigga window. Sometimes I had to go to school and he'd wake a nigga up and shit, and I'd be ditching with this nigga and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, this nigga wake a nigga up early Sunday, and he like, nigga, where was you at this weekend? He like, man, it was 2 parties and I ain't see you at neither one of them. He like, man, it was popping, nigga. He was like, nigga, I put these new he was like, I put this new bitch, bro, from he was like, man, fuck where she from. I don't know where the bitch from. He's like, but I just put this new bitch though, this bad little bitch, nigga. He's like, come on and get dressed. I'm finna take you up over there. He's like, nigga, she got a sister too, nigga. He's like, man, get dressed. These bitches bad. Like, I'm like, what? Like, I forgot what I was doing that weekend. I was doing some whole other shit. Probably fucking with some whole other bitches or some shit like that. I don't know what I was doing, you feel me? But I'm like, damn, nigga, for real? He like, man, come on, man. These bitches new out here to Barstow, bro. And you know I ain't never cracked them yet. Come on, man. You know we gotta be the first. That's what he was on. Like, he like, man, come on, man. Cause he know these niggas is savages, boy. Boy, it's like blood in the water. You know what I'm saying? Once niggas get the whiff of her, boy, it's a wrap, nigga. It's a wrap. You feel me? She gonna be with that nigga, this nigga, that nigga, this nigga, then you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the first, baby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the first in the city. You feel me? You at least want to be the first 5. That sounds so bad, but I'm just keeping it real. You at least want to be the first 5, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the last 5, you feel me? Or the last 25. Like, I'm just saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, for sure. So we get dressed and shit, and we go up over there. And as we walking over there, bro, these bitches live far. I'm talking about they live past Lady S and them. They damn, man, my nigga. I'm asking this nigga, bro, where the fuck is we going? Like, nigga, we damn near walking to Linwood. Nigga, we damn near walk to Yermo around this motherfucker. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Where is we going? Like, he like, man, they live down here. I'm like, how you know where they live? He like, cause I walked the bitches home Saturday night. He's like, yeah. It's like, nigga, I walked the bitches home Saturday night, nigga. He's like, I was over here chilling too Saturday night. He's like, her sister told me don't come back unless I got a homeboy. And then to them bum ass niggas I was at the party. You feel me? He's like, yeah, so I thought about my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. But, bro, we walked so far. I'm like, damn, I should have stopped and got some water, bro. Nigga, mouth was dry. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was parched. Yeah, nigga was parched. Like, man, for real, man. So we finally get to the bitches' houses and shit, you feel me? And boy, that nigga ain't lie. Man. It was 2 females, man. It was a short, light-skinned female. She kind of put you in the mind of, I want to say Left Eye a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She kind of looked like Left Eye a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She kind of put you in the mind of Left Eye. You know what I'm saying? Or she just ain't as light-skinned as her, but as this next person I'm about to say, as kind of like an Effie from the show Power. I don't know her real name, but you know, like an Effie from the show Power. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably giving her a little bit too much. You feel me? And then that was the one that Rap was talking to, the light-skinned girl. This nigga is infatuated with light-skinned girls for some reason, like, you feel me? That's the one that Rap was talking to, you feel me? And then the other girl, her sister, was a dark skin, she was brown skin, kind of like my color, you know what I'm saying? She's a brown skin, beautiful girl, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, so, the light skin one, you know what I'm saying, her name is Ty. You know what I'm saying? The brown skin one, her sister's name Shy. Ty and Shy. You know what I'm saying? Now, Ty, the one that Rap was talking to, you know, I don't want to diss the home. I ain't dissing the home girl or whatever, but she ain't really had that much body. You know what I'm saying? She did, you feel me? She had a nice little fit body. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she had some little bee stings on her, like, you know what I'm saying? The ass was like a little bloop bloop, you know what I'm saying? She was, you know, she ain't really had that much, you know. But Shy, on the other hand, you feel me? Shy has some big ass titties, boy. I'm talking about, boy, Shy has some big ass titties. But Shy didn't have no ass. Neither one of them had ass. You know what I'm saying? Ty had more ass than Shy. You know what I'm saying? For real, like, you know what I'm saying? So I remember when he knocked on the door and shit, and her mom answered the door, and she was like, "Little boy, you back?" She's like, "When you just over here last night?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I told you I was gonna come back." She was like, "I didn't believe you," or whatever. And the mama was like, "Come on, come on in." She was like, "Y'all sit on the couch. I'm finna go get the girls about the living room." I mean, she like, "Y'all can sit in the living room on the couch. I'm finna go get the girls about the room. They back in the room." And she let us come in, nigga. She let us come in and chill. And then she went back in there and told the girls, like, you know, y'all got company type shit. So when they came out, you know, I'm on Shy from the dribble. I'm on her, like, oh, she my type. And honestly, she was my type, you know, at that time, because I was like, you know, I'm really ass, man, and she ain't had none, but everything else was beautiful. Like, I'm talking about beautiful brown skin, almond gun complexion eyes. She had her real hair. She used to rock, that's when females used to rock the real hair. You know what I'm saying? This 01, when females used to rock the real hair. You know what I'm saying? She used to put her her real hair like these two big ass out like puff balls, like, but it wasn't no rough shit. Wasn't no rough shit going on, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't finna say the N-word. Wasn't no rough shit going on though, like, you know what I'm saying? But it was her real hair and it looked good though, bro. Like, she had swag, like, she was cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know me, sparked the conversation up with that girl. Introduced myself, sparked the conversation up with that girl, you know. Ty was hella cool, hella funny. That's the home girl, you know what I'm saying? She hella funny, you know what I'm saying? We all had cool little chemistry, like, you know what I'm saying? And I love, so, what I do remember is because it's coming back to me a little bit too. You know me, back then I was more of a smooth, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna work with it type of shit, like, you know, like work on it type shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people say nigga was little, what you call the word I'm looking for, not timid, but I can't even find the word I'm looking for. Cautious with my game, like I'm not finna rush nothing. I'm not finna ask you for your number on the first day I meet you, nothing like that shit. You feel me? So Rab, before we left, Rab like, man, you ain't gonna ask her for a number? I'm like, man, I ask her, you know what I'm saying, next time we come over here. Cause knowing you, I know we gonna be back over here probably tomorrow. Like, he like, yeah, we coming back. He like, but shit, nigga, get the number now, nigga. I'm like, what I gotta get the number now for, nigga, if we finna be back over here tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? I'll come back over here tomorrow. I'm like, ditch school. You know what I'm saying? Come back over here tomorrow and I get the number tomorrow, nigga. Like, you know, I'm like, bro, if I get the number now, I ain't gonna call her. So what's the point? Like, hey, like I'm saying though, get the number now so you could already have it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bro, I ain't getting the number now. I'm gonna get the number tomorrow when we come back. So right before we left, this nigga tell Shy, like, my nigga David like you. He wanna get your number. I'm like, nigga, I could have did that myself, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, I'm saying you was moving too slow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga right here, man. Like, I'm like, yeah, baby girl, nigga feeling you and shit. I'm like, man, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna ask you tomorrow for your number, like, when we come over, but, you know, what's up, can you get your number? She gave a nigga the number and all that to the house and shit. Boom. So this nigga, we walking back and I tell this nigga, like, man, you know, put a nigga on blast and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, he like, man, you was moving too slow. You know what I'm saying? You was moving too slow. And then, like, you know? So, we had a good run, you know? But something, so it was like, we went back over there the next day, you know what I'm saying? Just like he said, just like I said we was. Because, you know, I knew this nigga was gonna go over there. He ain't gonna stop till he cracked. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know when he cracked, if he cracked. I believe he did, knowing him. Yeah, I believe he did, you feel me? But we was kicking it with them for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Like, I'm talking about going over there every day damn near. Every day damn near, bro. Like, and me, as we went over there more, you know, me and Shy, we got more and more cool and shit. And, you know, we got cool to the point where, you know, Nick used to be hugged up, snagged up with her when I come over there. Niggas start getting hugs and shit, kisses on the cheek, you feel me? I'm kissing her on the cheek, you know what I'm saying? When I show up, when I leave, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, me, I'm not no thirsty ass nigga though, like, so I don't have to be super aggressive. I'm not no super aggressive ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, with my game, like, you know what I'm saying? So I know the right times and when to, you know what I'm saying, bust them moves. And something happened, bro. Something happened where we was over there one day and Ty and Rab started arguing. I don't know what these niggas start arguing about. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But Rab was like, come on, man, we finna go. Man, before I catch a case, like, man, we finna go. She tripping, bro. Like, ooh, like, I'm like, what's going on? Like, and Ty come out. And I said, like, nah, yeah, that nigga can go, man. That nigga tripping, ooh. So they both saying each other tripping. I don't know what happened. Me and Shy, we was sitting on the couch in the living room, and they was in the room. So I don't know what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? All I know is me and Shy was sitting in the living room on the couch, you feel me? And, he like, man, we up out of here type shit. You know what I'm saying? She come out the room saying that, yeah, nigga, you gotta go. Ooh, yeah. So we leave, and I'm like, nigga, what happened? He's like, man, bitch is tripping, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch is, you know, some other shit. You know how these females just think they could talk to a nigga any kind of way and all that. Like, and when you come back at them like that, it's a whole problem and all that. Like, you feel me? I'm like, damn, yeah. I'm like, damn. He like, man, you can go back over there as I know you fucking with Shy. You know what I'm saying? He like, I ain't fucking with her though, bro. He like, her mouth too slick, bro. He's like, nigga, fuck around, catch a case with her, bro. Mouth too slick, my nigga. Like, he like, I ain't even finna put myself in that situation. I'm like, smart man, you feel me? If you know and this is for all the men out there too, you feel me? If you know your limits, bro, don't let a female, if you know your own buttons, don't let a female push them buttons. If you know this, like, I can't fuck with a female with a slick mouth because I can't take the verbal assault like that. She keep talking, I'm gonna slap that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then if I slap the bitch, she gonna call the police. If she call the police, I'm gonna go to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even worth it, bro. And it took me to have growth to understand that. See, Rap, he was smart at a young age. He knew that shit at a young age. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, damn, all right, cool. So I remember I ain't probably go over there for about like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Me and Rap was on other missions, you feel me? Fucking with other bitches. And I remember one night, when I came back, I'm like, man, fuck it, let me call this girl, man. See what this girl talking about. Man, I ain't called her in a couple days. So we chopping it up, me and Shy. We chopping it up on the phone and shit. And basically, like, Ty, like, in the background, like, Ty come in the room and shit, like, who you talking to? She's like, oh, I'm talking to David or whatever. She's like, bros, it ain't got nothing to do with you, bros. You good, I hear in the background, like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, bros, you good, bros. You good, bros. She's like, matter of fact, bros, you can come back over here, but bring me a nigga if you come back up over here, though, like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, you good, you feel me? She's like, bring me a nigga if you come back over here. So she like, and you heard her? I'm like, yeah, I heard her, a big loudmouth ass, because Ty was only 5 fucking feet, bro. Ty was small. I give her 5'1", because if she see this, she gonna be like, you know, the nigga already dissed me and said I ain't got no body. Now he talking about my height, like, you know what I'm saying? No, but Ty was like 5'1". Like, Ty was short, like, you know what I'm saying? So she like, yeah, if you come back up over here, bring me home, boy. Ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? She like, you heard that? She like, and then Shy like, so what's up, you gonna come see me? I'm like, yeah, I'll be over there tomorrow for sure, though. Like, she's like, and tell sis I got her, I'm gonna bring her a homeboy. You feel me? So I'm thinking in my head, like, I got the perfect nigga for this nigga AJ. Yeah, perfect nigga for her, you feel me? So I ended up hooking her up with my cousin AJ, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a nigga Lil Ant, you feel me? Yeah, I don't know why I put the nigga whole real name out there. I'm gonna have to edit that part out. I ended up hooking her up with Lil Ant. I'm like, I got the perfect nigga for her. I know who I got for her. The perfect nigga, Lil Ant. Yeah. So I ended up hooking her up with Lil Ant. And y'all gotta watch the prequel for the rest of it. You feel me? The prequel, I'll be dropping part 3, or I'll be dropping the prequel, you know what I'm saying, later on, you feel me? I'm out this bitch though, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, Contraband TV.